You can definitely miss what was meant for you in this lifetime. Don't let spirituality trap you into passivity. I watched my mother live a life of illness, poverty, addiction, and fear. She was also 16 years old when she had me, so obviously not shaming anyone. Everyone does the best they can with the consciousness they're in the moment. But I watched her struggle and lose herself and die at 30 years old. And nothing about that felt like she was meant for that life. I watched the hold that cigarettes had on her. I saw and felt the low vibrational density frequency that we were in. I knew that we were trapped in a frequency of fear and that illness was becoming an identity for us. And survival became an addiction. We were stuck in these loops. A soul can circle the same lessons lifetime after lifetime until they choose differently, evolve or repeat. I do believe you can miss what's meant for you if you don't learn how to shift out of the vibration that keeps you in survival mode. Some souls choose to break the cycle. Those are our cycle breakers. Some souls create new timelines, choose higher paths. But some don't because they're overwhelmed and traumatized and stuck. They're dysregulated and drowning, and survival becomes the only frequency they have access to. A lot of people on this planet systemically are not given the tools, safety, and community to break the cycle. And that is why they will never meet their destiny in this lifetime, because their frequency is not able to hold it or even perceive of it. Because fear can block fate and survival can overpower purpose. Trauma can interrupt your intuition, and unconsciousness can reroute entire timelines that were supposed to be yours. This is the truth of spiritual physics. What's meant for you can miss you if you keep vibrating at the frequency of survival. So how do you break out of this? You practice higher states of being any moment you can, because this is what opens up new pathways for you to be able to access higher timelines. Whether this be 5 minutes of gratitude in the morning before chaos erupts. Gratitude is the frequency of abundance. Or you can practice ultimate presence with every breath you take right now. Because presence and being rooted in your body is the frequency of safety. You're saying, I'm here, I'm good, I am safe to feel. It's through these moments where you have a choice to practice different states of being that can completely change your life. When someone in the lineage finally has the capacity, the hunger, the awareness to break the pattern, destiny can finally meet you. Well, some people will say, what if it was your destiny to be the one that was sick so that you could teach yourself that lesson, so that you could teach everyone the lesson around you? Yes, only if you learned the lesson though. And if nobody learns the lesson, then you just have a bunch of sick people who are just perpetuating dis-ease because they're not learning the lesson, alchemizing it, and then transcending it, and then not even needing to take on that lesson to begin with. You don't have to choose a destiny that's rooted in sickness and fear and all these lower frequency states. And if you do, make sure that you're walking out of that lesson with gold.